Welcome to our Rockin' Reuben extravaganza. So happy pre-St. Patty's Day, and what I'm going to do real quickly within 10 minutes, so don't be stressed, it shouldn't interfere with the rest of your evening. I'm going to teach you how to do something light, because this is our whole program this month, is to take real food, real yummy food, and lighten it up to make it even yummier and healthier for you. So that's what it's all about. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a ring, and I know all my groupie poopies remember rings from 25 years ago. So what we're going to do, and the stones are a little bit different now, but so pretty, and we still have that other one. So, but it's all about stoneware. That's something you have to have, because stoneware, what it does, it sucks in all the grease, and what it does is it takes away all the calories. So that's the beautiful part of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our round stone, but this is our white guy. So he's glazed on the outside. You have the little handles that helps him get in and out of the oven real quickly, but the inside is never glazed, because what that does, that inside makes you that beautiful cooking, just like your food has been deep fried into a big grease pit, but zero grease. So lot less calories. So that's what we're looking forward to. So what we did is we took our crescent rolls, and yes, I did buy the light crescent rolls. You can even use breadsticks if you choose to, because they're even lighter. So fat side out, skinny side in. They're already perforated for you, so you can't make a boo-boo on these. And you just lay them out, and little sides come in that easily. Crescent rolls are the most beautiful thing to work with, because they do everything that you want them to do. They grow skinny, they grow fatter, they're just absolutely perfection. So I know most of you guys have stones. We've come out with an elegant new set, a beautiful, beautiful stoneware, and it's all done in the grage. So it's gray and beige and white. It's absolutely beautiful. So I don't want you to miss out on that. So we laid these guys out just like this. I did a little prep work ahead of time so I could get this done real quickly for you. And then what we did is I took and I chopped up with my food processor, and we're going to use them again too in just a minute. That's my MFP, my manual food processor. But right now what we did is we already took our meat and we chopped it up in here. So what I did to lighten it up, so I'm using turkey pastrami instead of corned beef. So you're lightening up 1/2 with the calories, and you're also helping out the people that don't eat red meat, because we're using turkey. Turkey pastrami has a little bit of a kick to it, because remember, we're doing a Rockin' Reuben ring for St. Patty's Day. So that's what we've done so far. Chopped them all up in there, and I added some cheese, and we're going to grate a little more cheese in here also. If you don't know about these beautiful babies, these are stainless steel bowls. They come in a set of 3. These guys have been around for 20 years, and that's how old my set is. It's got a little thumb in here that you can mix at the same time and stick it right through there. The most beautiful thing is it's got your bottoms on it, so it can't scoot along your countertops. It goes wherever you want to put it, and it stays in one place. All the measurements are engraved on the outside and on the inside. And they also have these cool lids. When I say cool, these guys are seal resistant. So you can take them anywhere, dump food up and down. You can have sauces in there. Beautiful thing to take when you're especially visiting your family and friends. So that's what we have. This is our medium-sized one. So you got one smaller. You got the 2 quart. Then this is the 4 quart. And then you got the big guy. So that's what the difference is. This is your medium size, and this is probably the one you're going to use most of the time. Love, love, love these bowls. This is one of those got-to-have items. And you know, nowadays everything is stainless steel, so they actually fit into your pretty kitchen. So we got our meat. We already chopped it up. We got our cheese in there. And I did make enough for 2, because we have a special birthday tomorrow. My son is turning 40 years old, so we're having a Rockin' Reuben ring for his 40th 40th birthday also. So what I'm going to add to this is we're going to add a little bit of garlic, because garlic goes everywhere. And some of you guys tell me, I don't eat garlic, I don't do garlic. Well, when you eat at restaurants, you are eating garlic. #1 health food out there in the market. So here's our, just if you don't have it, and most of you guys do have it, he's just a beautiful, beautiful little guy. You're going to stick him in there. He's got all his skins already attached, okay, and they don't go anywhere. And we're going to take, and I'm just going to scoot in here a little bit and squeeze him right through there. So that fresh garlic, oh my gosh, look at that. And the smell is to die for. And it also comes with a little head cleaner too. But this is the beautiful part I have to share with you. Look what you got out. Here's the skin, and all that fresh garlic went right in that bowl. So we're going to take and we're going to do one more. This is how super simple and easy it is. Everybody's got to have these. This is under $20. Stainless steel is going to last you a lifetime and forever. This is all that you have. That's a beautiful #1 health food out there in the market is fresh garlic. So you gotta have it and gotta put it in everything. Dishwasher safe. So just shove it right on in there. So we added our garlic, and now what we're going to do is take our onion, and you guys are going to say, that's an onion? Yep. And we're going to just quarter him up a little bit and plop him in there. MFP, Manual Food Processor, one of my favorite top 5 buddies of all time. So what we're going to do is just chop them in there. One of the important things, and guys, when you buy these things, Joycey is going to send you recipes. Pampered Chef gives you like 3 recipes and cleaning instructions for everything. Joycey has booklets for you, and I send them right to you. All you do is say, Joycey, I need those recipes, and out they come to you. So that's the beauty of it. So this is your MFP. We put our onion in there. This is what I'm going to tell you guys. I love this baby. I couldn't live without them. This is how I make my fresh sauces, my fruit sauces, my veggie sauce. I make my homemade hummuses this way. To die for a product right here. But he's always got to be sitting down on his hiney, because once he turns over, he doesn't work anymore. And of course, we're dishwasher safe again. So what we're going to do is we're going to plop this lid right on top of them. Okay, just like this. Sit them up. And we're going to go to town here. And just pump a little bit. Now, I know most of you guys have our Mr. Chopper. We love him. But this guy just does a lot more. So we're going to make him nice and small, because remember, this recipe, half of this is going to my son's house tomorrow. And unfortunately, he's not an onion eater, so we got to hide these from him, okay? So we're going to chop it teeny tiny small. So I took about 4, 5, 6, 7 pumps there. But let me show you what we have here. This is absolutely gorgeous, absolutely to die for. Look at this. Look at this. So the more you pump it, the smaller you get. Absolutely to die for item. So we're going to throw it all in here. And guys, you know what? This is how you get rid of all the juice, because I know you guys have those electric things that go bzzz, and what they do is they take those onions and they just suck all the juice, and then your dish tastes like onion juice. So we don't do that with Pampered Chef. So this is your manual food processor, the MFP. Remember about this, everything that you want, you just private message Joycey at Joyce Moss Phillips, and I'll be able to get these for you right away, ASAP. So no worries in here. So what we have our turkey pastrami. We grated our cheese. We have our garlic, our fresh garlic, mind you. And then we also have our onion. We're going to grate a little bit more cheese. And I'm going to add some sauerkraut. And oh my gosh, then we're going to add the sauce. And the sauce is what is to die for. And that's my homemade version, because when we use our sauce, we are saving 100 calories per slice of this. So we're going to just take a big block of fresh cheese, and this is Asiago. You can use whatever kind you like. This calls for Swiss, and I did put some Swiss, but I always love Asiago, so I think that's the way that you should go. And this is what we're going to do. We're just going to grate them up. Now this is our coarse grater. And you guys are going to say, well, I just buy it right in the bag. Well, good for you, because when you buy it in the bag, you're eating wax. Every single piece of your grated cheese is coated with wax. So that's what you're eating. So I hope you understand that, because it doesn't taste so good, and your belly's going to say, I don't know if I want to have any more of this. So guys, you know what? You go out there to those organic markets and you buy organic chicken and you do all that, and then you're going to take and you're going to eat wax cheese. So I would say you need one of these little babies. So this coarse guy here, and I have a fine guy to show you too, just in case you'd be interested, or you know what, private message me and I can give you a little test drive with him. So just absolutely love him, to die for. This is what people love. Now guys, this is what he goes to sleep. He lays down on top of the bowls just like this. You can grade right into the bowl. You can grade right into the pots and pans that you're cooking with. Or you can sit him up just like we were doing, or you can lay him down and you can go to sleep. Of course, dishwasher safe. So guys, look at this yummy. Look at this. This was 1.5 ounces of cheese, and look what we got out of it. You have to invest in this grater. I don't know how you can cook without having this beautiful baby right beside you. So we're going to put that in there. We're going to add a little bit of our sauerkraut, and I know some of you guys are not sauerkraut lovers, but that's okay. And we already drained it ahead of time. And this is our stainless steel strainers, and they come in a set of 3. This is a small baby, small, medium, large. They're all stackable for you guys that have little kitchens. That's okay. It works for you. So stackable. They also sit right inside of your cookware, so you can steam along as you're cooking right on the stove top. So love these babies. Dishwasher safe again. You know, some of us are just lazy people and we don't like to clean dishes. That's me. God did not give me with cleaning abilities. So we're going to take a little bit of our Kimmel seed and put it in there, and it's just in our little baby measuring cup. Here's another trick right here. So how do we save on calories here? We saved by our crescent rolls. We went the light version. Instead of using corned beef, we did the turkey pastrami, okay? And now what we're going to do is I made my homemade Thousand Island dressing, and it's so simple. So I used fat-free sour cream, and yes, I'm saying fat-free sour cream. Yes, I did it. And then I just mixed chili sauce in there. So half a jar of chili sauce with fat-free sour cream, and I put it right in here, and this is what our mixture is going to be to bind this all together. This is going to taste so yummy when it comes out of the oven. Now, unfortunately, I'm not a Rachel Ray, and I'm at my beach house, so I don't have my big kitchen that I have home in Bel Air. But you're not going to see you're going to see the end product of made up, but you're not going to see the end product baked. Because remember, these are going for birthday parties tomorrow. So we're going to mix this guy all up in here. And I'm just going to use our little silicone spatula, which is great. Silicone, right? Heat resistant to 770 degrees. Yep. We got 6 different sizes of this baby. You could also use your scoops if you would like to do that. So let's bring them over here. We're going to get them in the oven. Remember, it's all about stoneware. Stoneware, stoneware, stoneware. That's Pampered Chef's monument. I've been around 26 years, and we started with 3 pieces of stoneware in the old days. And now we're up to 23 pieces. So that's what everybody loves. So, and it's healthy, quick, easy cooking, and remember, no fats, no greases, and we can eat more. That's the best part of it. So what we're going to do is layer this all around there. We're going to make a little ring out of there. Then you're going to throw this in the oven for about 25 minutes, and he's going to come out, and everybody's going to say, yummies in the tummies. Now, if you're interested, please private message me, PM me at Joyce Moss Phillips, and I have an entire booklet of recipes for this stoneware. This is the same exact piece that I can ship right over to you. Send right over through your email. and they are great. They're all tried and true. I've been using them for years and years and years, but I keep on coming up with new ones. One of my favorite is my shrimp bake. And, you know, it's an Old Bay. If you guys aren't Maryland people, you don't understand Old Bay. But us people in Maryland, we just know that that's the best that the world has to offer there. So I'm going to pull these back just a little bit. So guys, I hope you had a good time. Light, simple cooking. If you need this recipe, please just let me know. If you want to get any of that stoneware, let me know. And if you want it all, just sharing with you, stoneware is a special in the month of March right now. So that means for my hostesses, you get to get this stoneware at 60% off, just in case you're interested, even if you're just doing a little show. I got 7 of these shows going on right now, these virtual shows. And oh my gosh, 200 in sales. Get you these stonewares at 60% off. So just tell me, just PM me and say, Joycey, tell me more about it. I can go find a couple friends and get that for myself. So love you. Hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day tomorrow. Hang in there with me a minute because I'm going to show you how we're going to finish decorating this. Because I know in the old days when I used to teach you, we used to do it a different way. So I do fat side out, skinny side in. I'm just going to make a little buzzy around here at the edge. And then I'm going to take, and I took my pizza cutter and make little pretty strips here. How easy. Look, if anybody can do this. I was not a cook. I was a mommy of 5 little babies. And I learned how to cook. But you only need to know how to do that to make this. I got this perfect instructions. They exactly tell your fingers how to do the walking to make this look perfect. Fill it with anything that you have. Leftovers from the holidays when you have Easter and you have leftover ham or you have leftover pork. All you're going to do is mix that with your sweet potatoes and your corn and some extra gravy in there and throw some cranberry sauce in there, whatever you have extra. It absolutely works. Now you're going to say, my kids are picky and my kids don't eat all that stuff. Hey, your kids eat pizza. So one of my favorites that all the children love, and remember, I had 5 babies, so I know what kids like and I know what their friends like. You make a stromboli exactly like this. So we take a little bit of pizza sauce, a little bit of pepperoni. If you want to throw sausage in there, you throw the cheese in there, you mix it all up, and here is your ta-ta. So happy St. Patty's Day to everybody. Don't forget, Joyce Maas Phillips. Maas is M-A-A-S, and I'll be glad to send this recipe right on to you. And if you want to have a party and get the stoneware for free, just call me. Love ya. Have a great day. And remember, be safe. Bye-bye.